We just got interrupted from the live stream that we were on, so I restarted my phone and came back again, and I'm hoping that the connection is better this time. You all know that I'm off of the grid, so it's it's hit or miss sometimes with the internet. All right, so welcome in everybody. Come on in. I'm about to get my head wrap put on. Yes. And so now we're going to be giving encouragement to people who need encouragement. Hey, Bonita. So, who is willing to vent what's going on with them right now? All right. So, we got London in the house, and Dupree is here. And so, Cece has a huge test tomorrow. And Cece will be five. Okay, so what do you need to hear right now, Cece? Dupree, New York is back. So, Dupree, what do you need to hear? And Ivana is back. So, Ivana, what's going on with you? We know that you have this international long distance love thing on. So, all right. So, there we go. All right. So, what exactly do you need to hear, Cece? What do you need to hear? What do you need to hear? Let us know exactly the sentence that you need to hear that is going to work for you in your subconscious mind. And Dupree, tell us what you need right now. Because Dupree, I think Dupree had a death in the family. So higher vibration wants me to pull it together and draw on some eyebrows and stop being frumpy. Listen, this is who I am today. I am frumpy. I am frumpy today, and I'm out eyebrowless. I don't want to put on makeup on my face. I want my face to be free. And so Alicia had an interview on Monday for a new job. She'd appreciate some positive vibrations sent her way. So let's send some positive vibrations to Alicia. And Dupree says, my brother passed away on January 5th and my father last Wednesday. Oh my goodness. I'll be burying my dad within 1 month of my brother. It's just been a lot. Oh, wow. Yeah, everybody throw up those hearts for Dupree. What is it that you need to hear right now, Dupree? What do you need? And so Maria sending, I said, I'm sending positive energy and love to all of you that is going through comfort, love, peace, and strength to all. Yes. Yes, absolutely. And it looks like it's frozen again. And I don't know what's going on with the broadcast. It's frozen. So peace and blessing, sound mind. Can you hear me at least? Can you hear what I'm saying? Is the... Okay, so I'm moving again, so it's back. Okay, so what Dupree needs to hear is peace and blessings and sound mind. So type those words out, peace and blessings, sound mind, because what people need to hear is going to vary from person to person. And Dupree needs to hear peace and blessings and sound mind. So wish that sound mind to Dupree. Wish that sound mind to her. Please, everybody wish that sound mind. Okay, so yes. Yes. So hello everybody, hello. And so right now we're talking about some of the things that we're going through. and we're offering words of encouragement and energy to other people. You know that there's a power in group energy. There's a power in that. So right now we have 64 people on the broadcast. We were on just a moment ago. We had a few hundred, but the way the YouTube algorithm works, so go ahead and give those thumbs up so that the YouTube algorithm will share the video with more people. And so Michelle is having toddler drama. And what is it that you need to hear right now, Michelle, with the toddler drama that you're going through? And so Nunya is having some family dysfunction. Yeah, you know what? For anybody who's feeling stressed or anything like that, I do have a complimentary MP3 on my website that you can get for free when you could buy the MP3. The free code is written inside the text. So when you go to the website, it says that the MP3 is $9.99, but so Michelle needs to hear that her baby's going to grow up soon and help with the chores. So that's what Michelle needs to hear. And so Cece goes to sleep every night to the MP3. I didn't see Karen. So what did Karen say? Let me scroll back. I didn't see what Karen said. So Karen, can you cut and paste and type it again? Because I'm scrolling back and I don't see it. Hello, April, new subscriber. So right now we're encouraging one another. We're sending out universal vibrations. So Ivana needs to hear that she will enjoy her vacation this week. Thank you, Monique, for coming in. Karen is going through a nasty divorce. So Karen, what is it that you need to hear? So top model, I have thought about getting permanent tattoo eyebrows. I've also thought about getting derma. I forget what it's called, the scratch marks that they make look like eyebrows. I thought about all of those. And then I realized that there's, it's like sometimes we get caught in complaining about things that we don't realize that we actually like those things that we're complaining about. And so I used to complain about my eyebrows a lot, but I realized that I like having a clean, smooth face. And I like being able to put on eyebrows when I choose. And I first started seeing some, I think it's called microderm or whatever it's called. And I started seeing people who had infections and reactions to it. And I thought to myself, am I willing to alter the way that it is that I live and show up in this world genetically and naturally? Am I willing to alter that and risk an infection or something happening to this beautiful skin? Look at my skin. It's glowing. Look at it. It's like it's glowing. And so it's like I'm not willing to risk myself for it. So and so Jersey Boy wants some sort of attention because he's in love with black women. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that. And so who else needs some hey Nisi, welcome. Okay, so Karen needs to hear that it will be over soon. So if you all can tell Karen that it's going to be over soon. So send those vibrations out to Karen that it's going to be over soon. So just let her know it's going to be over soon. It's going to be over soon. Send those messages out to Karen that it's going to be over soon. It's going to be over soon. Okay? Karen, come feel that energy coming into you right now. You know what we're going to do? Let's do this. Let's do this. Since the broadcast is small right now, let me get my tarot cards out. Let me get my tarot cards out. And you know I don't typically do this on YouTube, and let me get my tarot cards out. And so for somebody who is going through a hard time right now, I will give you one card complimentarily. So one card, all right? And so Jordan is like, it's a cult. I knew it. I knew it was a cult. Okay. So who are the people who express going through a hard time? So Dupree, Karen, Cece. Those are the people who would express going through a hard time. So those people come forward. So the tarot cards are really, so tarot are just, these are cards that have like pictures. So they have pictures on each card. And so basically they're just drawings of pictures, and you can look at the pictures and kind of, you can get a feeling from what the picture means for you in that moment. And we're frozen again. So just give that a few moments to... yeah, let me know if you can hear me though. Okay, is it... All right, Stacy. Yes, Stacy was one of the first ones to come out. So the people who were brave enough to come forward and express to all of us that they were having an issue. So those are the people who can get who are going to get a complimentary card from me today. So Stacy, Cece, Karen, Dupree, and one more person. So I'm going to do 5 cards right now. 5. All right. So first card is going to go to the first person I saw, who was Cece. And so Cece, what you're going to do is you're going to look at this card, and you're going to look at the card and you're going to look this up online. Okay? All right? And so this is something that I'm offering only to the people who had, or who were brave enough to come forward without thinking about getting anything in exchange. Okay? Because I don't do one-way energy exchanges. I do tarot in exchange for energy. So I exchange energy. So there's only 4 people so far who are getting a card. All right? Yes, and I do read. And so listen, so this card jumped out of the deck when we were thinking about Cece. So Cece, this is your card right here. And this card right here is the 8 of Cups. So when you get off of this broadcast, go and look up the 8 of Cups, okay? And when you see this card, what does this card even say to you in terms of what it is that you may be dealing with right now? All right? So that's your card right there. Right? And so... all right. So Cece, that's your card. Next person up. The next person who had come forward, it was Dupree. Dupree, right? Dupree, let me know if you want a card. So Dupree... actually, you know what? We're going to give Dupree her card, and then... so everybody who's asking for a card, the answer is no. I'm only giving cards to 4 people. All right. And those were the 4 people who were brave enough to talk about what was going on with them, just for the mere sake of venting and receiving encouragement. Okay? All right, so here we go. Here we go. Dupree, this is your card. And so this right here is the Three of Pentacles. So Dupree, your card is the Three of Pentacles. All right. So go and look this up and look up everything that you can about the card, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So that's Dupree. Then there was Karen. And then Stacy, you're going to be last. Okay. So Karen, come forward, mama. Come forward. Come forward, ma. Okay. All right. So Karen, who's having the issues with her husband, her ex-husband, this is your card, the Queen of Wands, okay? So Karen, yours is the Queen of Wands, all right? All right. And there was one other person who was talking about she needed some encouragement with her daughter because she was overwhelmed with mommy stuff. So that's your card, okay, Karen? So that's your card, the Queen of Wands. And then Stacy, and then after Stacy, it's the young lady who was having the issues with her baby. All right? So who was the one who needed mommy encouragement? Okay, so that was Michelle Oracle, and she says that she doesn't want a card. Okay, so Stacy, come forward, Stacy. All right. Oh, how interesting. So Stacy, Four of Cups. All right. So that's yours right there, the Four of Cups. All right. Okay. So there you go. And so Brittany is like, oh no, I didn't think you were talking about this kind of encouragement. And Brittany is like, I believe in Jesus Christ. Okay. You were free to believe in whatever it is you choose to believe in. All right. All right. So that's it for the tarot. Kwani, you bought the book? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So listen, I appreciate everybody who's come out. So Stacy, you got your card. So Top Model wants me to talk about carbonation. You know, I need to do a whole entire video about carbonation because the way that I felt about carbonation before and the way that I feel about it now has definitely changed. Because now that I have more information. And then you said that something happened the other day. What happened the other day? What happened the other day? So Lena or Lana. So Michelle is saying, thank you. The energy actually helps. So that's beautiful. So who else needed encouragement? And then come forward because I'm going to come off of the broadcast soon and then get back to the book and running some errands that I need to run today. Oh, Stacy, no, because that, yeah, no, it was interesting. I just thought the card was interesting. Because when I was shuffling the deck, I'd seen that card before. Jackson, if you're depressed, please contact your health insurance. If you don't have health insurance, get Medicaid and then see a psychological professional. And so Jem is saying that she needs to know that her efforts are worth it. So please send. So what is it? So tell Jem that her efforts are worth it. Tell Jem that her efforts are worth it. So Katara, you got the email about the book? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Look out for your next email because I'm going to be sending you all who have been waiting on the book a gift. Okay? So you hear that, Gem? Your efforts are worth it. Your efforts are definitely worth it. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. What was I gonna say? You know, I was having this conversation. I was having this conversation with, you know what? I don't even want. I don't even want to get into it because I was going to talk about these people coming in talking about Jesus and the devil and everything. I don't even want to get into that conversation. So I'll just leave that alone. Yeah. So I'm going to be selling the vitamin E soon. I just want to get these books out because the last thing I want to do is be going here, there, and everywhere. So Lana, what type of encouragement do you need, babe? Talk to us. So Shelly needs some encouragement about her health. So what's going on? What is it that you need to hear, Shelly? What is it that you need to hear? So the release date, there's no release date for the book per se, but it will be out within a month. So the book will be out within a month. So I'm getting it geared up to go to the printers now. And so Brianna is in school and she's she feels like she has to dissociate just to get by. So what is it that you need to hear, Brianna? And so Lana feels like she's losing her 15-year-old son to his friends. What is it that you need to hear, Lana? So Alicia, if you are subscribed to my webpage, you will definitely get a message for when the vitamin E is ready. So don't worry about that. Let me see what time it is. All right, so it's 3 o'clock. I'm going to get out of here. So listen, I want everybody, everybody breathe in real deep. Breathe in deep. And exhale out. And again, breathe in deep. And exhale. Again, everybody breathe in deep. And exhale. All right, everybody. Feet flat on the floor, arms relaxed. Feet flat on the floor, arms relaxed, okay? And we're going to breathe in deep. Okay, and for those of you who can safely close your eyes, please do. Don't close your eyes if you're driving. Let's not do that. You know what? Let me get some music on for us. I'm going to get some music on for us, and then we're going to do a guided meditation right now. And sports actuary, you said you sent me an email on my website the other day. I did not get this email. So I'm not really sure how you sent it, but I would like to know, because if there's something broken on my website, then I need to know, okay? So let's get this music on. Okay, so we're going to listen to some beautiful rain sounds right now. Let me know if you can hear that. Can you hear that, everybody? Okay, so V can hear. Okay. All right. So everybody, feet flat on the floor, eyes closed. You're going to release and relax your neck. Breathe in deep. And exhale. Again, breathe in deep. And exhale. Okay. Now I want you to imagine and feel the energy and the connection of all living plants and beings all around you. I want you to feel the energy of the birds, the energy of all little animals, the energy of the trees. And I want you to imagine that your feet have the ability to suction in energy. So you're going to suction in the energy from the core of the earth and from the surface of the earth, from all of the living beings that are producing their universal vibration. And I want you to feel yourself connected to the oneness. So breathe in deep. And as you breathe in deep, you feel your feet pull in the energy from the core of the earth. And as that energy travels around your ankles, you feel your ankles become more and more relaxed. You feel the energy circling around your calves. Feel it penetrating into your muscle fibers as the energy circles around, up through your knees. And as you feel that healing energy of the oneness circling through your joints and through your veins, muscle fibers and bones, as you feel it circling around thighs. And everywhere that this energy touches, you feel yourself feeling more and more relaxed. Circling around hips, as you feel that energy penetrate into the joints of your hips, providing healing and the feeling of smooth connection. As you feel the energy circle around abdomen and spine, as you feel the building blocks coming into place, circling around your lower torso, and up through your spine, you feel the feeling of relaxation circling around through your solar plexus and vibrate out through your rib cage, connected to your spine as it travels up to your shoulders and vibrates down through your arms as you feel the feeling inside elbows. And feel the feeling of relaxation and health, healing and power. Down through your forearms as you feel the feeling just relaxation, just relaxing through. And each time you breathe, you inhale that energy from the oneness and from the core and from all the beautiful living beings as you feel that energy circling around wrists and into the joints of your wrists, providing smooth lubrication and smoothness as it circles down through fingers, down through the tips of your fingers as you feel the energy vibrate back upwards, through shoulders, neck, base of the neck as it goes up and down through the spine, down to the lower part of your spine and up through the top of your cranium as it circles around forehead, and down around face, eyes feeling relaxed, nose feeling relaxed, cheeks feeling relaxed, lips feeling relaxed, jaw feeling relaxed, and down all the way to the neck, back to the shoulders, back up through your top of your head, through the crown chakra. And then the feeling of health and healing and relaxation just pours over, down from your face, all over your skin, through your elbows, arms, torso, legs, knees, calves, ankles, and down into the ground again, as you feel yourself connected to everything that ever was and everything that ever will be, as you breathe in and exhale out. And in a moment, I'm going to count up. And when we count up, you're going to feel all of the feeling of relaxation as you feel yourself come back into your existence, feeling relaxed and rejuvenated. 0 is always the feeling to want to go deeper. 1 as you breathe in deep. 2 as you exhale. 3 as you pull that universal energy through you. And 4 as it vibrates throughout your entire being. And 5, eyes open, wide awake. Eyes open, wide, wide, wide awake. Okay. All right. All right, so welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So everybody breathe in deep and just feel that feeling of wonderfulness just all throughout you. And if you would like your relaxation MP3 for free on my website, just go to TonyaTko.com and go to the shop, TonyaTko.com/shop, and click on the Relax MP3. Inside of the text, there's a code for you to get it for free. So you just go ahead and you download that. You get it complimentarily for joining my website. So you're going to get an email asking you to confirm joining the website. You just click to confirm on that email. And then after you click to confirm on that email, you're going to get the download, and then you just download it, and then you just enjoy. You listen to it at night, you listen to it in the morning, you listen to it when you need to relax, okay? And it's a guided meditation with binaural beats and isocratic tones. Where is everybody? Did everybody go to sleep now? Everybody done went to sleep? Well, you know what? If you need to just go ahead and just go to sleep, that's cool. All right. All right. Well, you know what? I'm just going to leave you and let you feel the good feeling. And so, yes, go ahead and get your MP3. It's complimentary. There's also another MP3 on there for stress release, which is for sale. And Beautiful One is talking about people arguing. I don't know what she's talking about. Lena is relaxed. And Stella says it was too short. More, please. Well, the stress release MP3 is 30 minutes. So you get to enjoy 30 minutes of the relaxing sounds. The one that you get for free is 12 minutes. So you can enjoy that. And you can pre-order my self-love affirmation journal so that you could be among the first to get that. And then that's pretty much it. I feel amazing. Thank you all for all of the encouragement. Thank you for encouraging one another. Thank you for coming through and providing your energy to the broadcast. All right, so blessings and blessings, everyone. I'm going to jump out of here. And George G, who was trolling inside the room, is now saying, I wish my wife could do that. And George G was wondering why there's no moderator for trolls like him. You know, I'm pretty liberal in my comments unless people are like really trolling, you know. So, okay, so good night everyone. Good night. Well, you can watch it again, lady. We did a lot in this broadcast. We did tarot, we did encouragement, we did the meditation. But Jord, why troll? Why troll? You know, try to figure out how to calibrate yourself on the inside to figure out why you're trolling in the first place, you know, because years ago when I tried trolling, it felt horrible. It felt horrible. So if there are things inside of you that need to be released, you know, go ahead and get my stress release MP3 and release those things. All right. So anyway, so we're gonna jump out of here. I appreciate. Let me hug everybody. Thank you all. Okay. And the link is on my website, tonyatko.com. And if you just go to shop, you can get the MP3 right there, and it'll ask you to join the mailing list. And once you join the mailing list, you'll get the MP3 for free. The instructions are inside the download. Okay, oh, like the video before you jump out. And then we're going to and then I'll see you all later. I'm going to Mona needs some comfort. All right. Well, you know what? Go get the MP3. The MP3 is very relaxing. And you listen to it with headphones on for the binaural beats and the isocratic tones. All right. All right. Oh, isochronic. I don't know why I keep saying isocratic. Isochronic tones. All right. See you all later. I'm going to get out of here. You can listen to the thing again. It's only a 37-minute broadcast. And so George is saying, in my defense, you're a cool person. Yeah, but if you find cool people, why troll them? You know, why not give love? You know, we all came here for encouragement. And see how it feels to, instead of troll, see if you can troll with love. See if you can just spread love out there and see how that feels. And so Stacy says she checked it out, but she's here. Mona is depressed. Mona, please get health insurance. And Trill Vlogger had the day from hell. Well, you know what? You can listen to the broadcast again. Everybody send some love to the Trill Vlogger. And Mona, get health insurance. If you don't have health insurance, get Medicaid and get a licensed therapist to assist you in your journey. There's nothing shameful about getting help. There's nothing shameful about it. I mean, and it doesn't even matter what it is that you need help with, because I was under Trump trauma, like for 2 years, just dealing with this administration and the racism and the killing of black people and all of that. And I had to see a therapist, or I chose to see a therapist. And speaking with the therapist, it helped, because it's like, especially black people, we're of this mentality that we have to continue to be Atlas holding up the world and nobody hold us up, you know? So Lena is saying, maybe Mona wants your sort of help, Tonya. Maybe it's you that can help our Mona. So Lena, and I'm so glad that you said that, because oh, there's some little children running outside. They sound like birds on the attack. And I think it's important for each person to take special interest in taking care of themselves. So it's like, so here's Mona on this broadcast, and Mona is saying that she needs help. And I'm telling Mona exactly what it is that she needs to do. Because at the end of the day, each person has to, because listen, I have a video on how to find a therapist. So take a look at that video, because you may not be able, the first person that you speak to may not be a good match for you in terms of therapy. You have to find a person who is going to traverse along your journey with you and assist you in the ways that you need to be assisted, right? So, War Anarchy saying they need someone to shovel snow. You're so silly. Hush your mouth, right? And so at the end of the day, this is your life, and far too many of us place our worth in what other people are willing to tell us that our worth is. So now Mona is here saying that she needs help and that she's depressed. So at the end of the day, Mona is going to have to do what Mona needs to do to get Mona where she needs to be. And that's going to take Mona taking a vested interest in her own health journey. So I don't believe that I heal people. I don't even believe that I help people. And neither is it my goal to help people. My goal is to provide people with the tools to be able to help themselves. So it's like, so some of you were talking about carbonation. But if some of you remember, Eliana wanted to leave, but Eliana had no money. Eliana has no system. So it's like she came into this place where now she's one of these sister wives in a community full of people. But what is it that they're actually doing to get the people better off than when they first came there? So my thing is, it's not just Tonya. It's really about each person's individual journey. Tanya's in the middle of finishing up writing a book right now. And then I have another book that I'm going to be finishing after that. And then MP3s that I'm making. So it's not really about trying to connect with Tonya one-on-one, because I'm one person and I'm a tool for you to use to be able to get what it is that you need. Well, not me. I'm not the tool for you to use. My content are tools for you to use. So please don't think I said that wrong. My content, I provide tools for you to use. Okay? So listen, let me get out of here. My stomach is growling now at this point. And I want some food. So I'm gonna go and so Empress is saying that her dad murdered someone a few months ago and my life was destroyed from the event. Your life was not destroyed. This is information that's coming through to you. So your father participated in some activities that has had an effect on your life, but there is life after that event. And if you get yourself into a relationship where you're working one-on-one with a therapist, you can start unpacking some of those things. Because remember, at the end of the day, your father has his life and you have yours. So your father is actually the person who elected to be able to guide you through this life. And he's supposed to be your guardian. However, hi, Miss Vina. So, Miss Vina, you can pre-order the book right now on my website. He's supposed to be your guardian. However, he's put into a position where he's taken on activities which stops him from being able to be your guardian. And now you're talking about your life is destroyed. So you have to find ways to figure out what worth your life has outside of anybody else. And like I said, I provide tools to be able to assist you in getting to where it is that you need to be. So I didn't read what Mona was saying, but it sounds like she was abusing some of her medications. Okay, so Kevin says, thank you for the reading over a month ago about the fear of success. I didn't understand when you said it before, but a conversation yesterday helped me to understand now. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, so Empress is getting help. Good. And use all the support that you can to get to where it is that you want and need to be. All right, so we're going to get out of here. And because I have a bunch of errands that I need to run, and I also need to get food and a whole bunch of stuff. So, Mona, you're so sweet. So hugs, big hugs to everybody. Pre-order my book and get my MP3s. And I will see you all in the next broadcast. Thank you all so much for providing help and support to me earlier when I was overwhelmed. You know, I don't know when my next live is going to be, but there's some children hiding behind this bush and eating something out of a Ziploc bag. And these children are like, I say 8, 7 or 8. You can't see them from the window, but why are they hiding behind the bush eating from a Ziploc bag? Now they're beating the bush. I don't know what is going on. They're beating the bush. Well, one boy is beating the bush with a stick. And one of the other boys is eating something from his Ziploc and looking around like they don't want anyone to see them. But I'm looking right at them. I don't know what is going on. Oh, he's eating, those are chips or something in there. Okay. I didn't know what was going on. And then he gonna take his empty bag and stuff it inside the bush? You know something? Human beings, man, I tell you. Human being. You know something? Boys have such a different energy than girls do. That testosterone is real, and it starts showing up in boys even when they're young. This boy just took some rock and just threw it. I don't know what's going on with these children. I don't know what's going on with them. They're throwing rocks. Oh, God. All right. You know what? I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. This is what I'm saying. You're over here throwing, and one of the rocks was, you know, but, you know what? They gone now. So let me get out of here. I will see you all later. Okay? I know, right, Stella? We still here. But this time I'm leaving for real. This time I'm going for real. All right. See you all later.